Join me for a weekend in New York City. So, first off, the subways are really easy to use. I know some people are like, oh, they're so difficult, but if you just use Google Maps, you will get where you need to go. And for me, they were pretty safe. So, let's go through Guggenheim. This is beautiful. Very expensive, though. It's about $30 a ticket. So, if you don't like art, I don't know if you should bother spending your afternoon here, but I love art. I'm a sucker for art museums. So, great pieces on display. They have some really good shows, and I love this one. I just love the neon Fibonacci sequence coming off, and the architecture is stunning. Frank Lloyd Wright at his best. Central Park, really cool. Definitely a must-do while you're here, especially this is the reservoir, and just seeing some sights with the reservoir. And this is during winter. I feel like during summer or fall, it would look even better, but Chinatown was really awesome. We ended up eating here, and Little Italy, even though Little Italy, people will tell you, maybe don't eat in Little Italy, but there's also a rice pudding shop that just sold rice pudding. This is like the exact weirdness that I love of New York City, is that like you have a rice pudding shop. So we had some of that. I loved it. And here's us at a dim sum place. Really good, of course, chili oil, soy sauce on everything. And they had like a really good lavender tea. So yeah, well, this is us walking around in Times Square, and we went to a Christmas bar. It was a little expensive, but you know what? The pictures were really cute, and the drinks were strong, also expensive. And you're gonna pay $20 a drink, and it turned into kind of a rave, which was kind of fun. And here's us doing a shot ski. You'll see me kind of passing out because I hate doing shots, and it was peppermint schnapps. We next went to Koreatown, to this place called K-Town Pocha, and it was so delicious. Like, seriously, like this is the one place I would definitely like go back to for the whole trip. So all sorts of fried Korean chicken there. And we went to another different bar in Koreatown after. Of course, bagel sandwiches. You gotta get the bagels, and you gotta get pizzas. We stopped at Joe's Pizza, not the one on Times Square, but the one in Brooklyn, and this was like the inventor of the slice, and they had so many little toppings and seasonings. And this is S.A. Taco. This was really good too. It was like $6 a taco, but you know what? Like a good taco, I'll take it. We went to Super Burrito, and I loved the aesthetic here. It's not the most like authentic Mexican per se, maybe, but it was so good. And of course, comedy shows. We ended up doing 3 comedy shows. I think that's another must do. You got to at least do one. This is a cute little Greek restaurant. It's called Meraki, and it was relatively new. I got to tell you, the Spanakopita, I've not had good ones in a while. That was really good. So it was really fun. I mean, Brooklyn was like, I wish we had more time there because the food was so good. But here is some Broadway, Times Square during the day. This is like a totally different vibe. I didn't need to go to the M&M store because I've been the one in Vegas like way too much. But, NBC, Rockefeller. The best part about going at Christmas is, of course, the Christmas trees and their Christmas market. And people were skating, and the food was really good. Like, I'm a sucker for a bao bun. And there was a place called Mochi Mochi with all these like Ubi treats. Statue of Liberty from a distance. Didn't feel the need to get closer to it, but Battery Park, I feel like it would just be better in the summer. It's under construction. More trees. I mean, everyone had a tree. Like the Wall Street Bowl had a tree. Some beautiful architecture. Just the style of building. Like you just don't see them like made like this anymore. That's Wall Street, where my money is. Brooklyn Bridge on the harbor. So the harbor was really cool too. Then we ate at Danico in Little Italy. Little Italy's only like actually 3 blocks long. Like Cleveland's Little Italy is bigger. Then we went to La Churro and got the creme brulee churro, which I liked. It was okay. More comedy, like I said earlier. We stopped at Artichoke Pizza, which is known for their artichoke pizza. It was really good. And then Bello Bar in Hoboken for a nightcap. Been rated best espresso martini in Hoboken.